Now to a story you're only going to see on Fox 6. The FAA says 45,000 flights crisscross the country every day. Before Wednesday, the U.S. was in the middle of its longest streak, 15 years without a major fatal airline crash. That's why aviation experts call it a remarkably safe system. Yet public records show at the three biggest airports closest to us, we came as close as just a few feet to breaking that streak several times.
It's September 2017. A corporate pilot is taking off from Mitchell International Airport and gaining altitude when they notice another plane at their 12 o'clock straight ahead, 3 to 5 miles away and closing in on 500 feet above them. The pilot alerts air traffic control, which tells them to keep climbing. But then the plane's traffic alert and collision system warns the pilot to descend now, and they did. Had they followed the air traffic controller's instructions, the pilot writes, quote, "We would have almost certainly collided or come extremely close to it." The FAA considers that a near midair collision, anytime two aircraft within 500 feet of each other in the air could collide. That's just one of 38 safety reports that pilots, captains, and air traffic controllers have filed over the last 10 years at Mitchell International. The records describe 2 near midair collisions and other concerns. Chicago's Midway International Airport saw 3 times as many reports with 12 near midair collisions. But when we look at O'Hare, one of the nation's busiest airports, the reports are staggering. And the issues weren't just in the air. Fox 6 found several close calls on the ground. Just this past August, a captain saw a commercial jet in the middle of his plane's landing runway, writing, quote, "If this is the new traffic pattern, I think it is trouble waiting to happen." In April, this captain says they narrowly avoided a collision for the second time that week when a company plane swerved off the taxi line, missing the nose of their plane by 15 feet. Then in December 2023, a captain blames the air traffic controller for another missed collision while taxiing. They write the process at O'Hare, especially during construction, is like, quote, "the wild, wild west." Not exactly what anyone stepping aboard their flight wants to hear.
We did reach out to Mitchell for comment. The airport directed us to the FAA. Chicago's Department of Aviation has not yet responded. All of these reports are filed within NASA's aviation safety reporting system. They are confidential, redacting specific flight and airline info, even the exact day the incident happened. They're also voluntary, meaning there could be more of these incidents that we don't even know about.